Hi guys, welcome. I'm here with a Quackenbush Model 7. Let's talk about it. So guys, I have a Model 7 Quackenbush air rifle, made a little bit later and a little bit different than his other stuff, let's say. This was made from 1912 to 1936, and over the course of that lifetime, they sold just over 15,000 units of these. This was Quackenbush's response to getting into the BB market game, as opposed to just air rifles, gallery guns, that kind of stuff. It was actually not Henry that patented this, but his son Paul. This is an improved version of the Model 6, and by improved there was a couple things, but the main difference being this sheet metal tab on the bottom that would automatically retract the barrel, brass barrel, back in place. Paul did the design of this. However, Henry would not put the HM Quackenbush name on it unless it was manufactured to his specifications or his quality. So while trying to compete in the cheaper tin metal BB gun market, they went with sheet metal and still had a little bit higher quality products in it. So they couldn't go as cheap as you know the market would happen to demand, but I mean 15,000 units is still impressive over some of his other designs. So you've got sheet metal shroud up here, blued, a brass barrel, and just like most of his other designs, it's the same exact thing that you cock it by pushing it on a firm surface. This one I've had trouble with. It doesn't cock that well for me. I don't know if it's because it's one of the cheaper designs or what, but it's just a little, I don't know. I almost felt like I was going to break it when I first did it. So, big breach. This does take 177. It shoots darts, slugs, and now round BBs. Same deal with all the others. You know, you got to slide that barrel shroud back out, full extension to be able to get there. And that barrel would be automatically seated. The Model 6 it wouldn't be, so there was a little bit of a step up there. When that happened. That's a sheet metal front sight. That's also a step up, or a little bit different from the Model 6. And the way this was dovetailed in with a spring underneath it, leaf spring, it actually kept it in place significantly better so it wouldn't get loose or fall out. If you notice, no buttstock, or no metal buttstock coming through here, and an all wood design. It looks, I hesitate to say cheaper, but you know what I mean. It's cheaper made or a lower cost production model. When these came out, there was no serialized number on them. The only thing that you could really tell was kind of by the patent date on it, but that wasn't always accurate either. You really could only kind of guess the range that it would be in. All over, just a pretty neat little rifle here. And I think, fantastic quality for still. I mean, just being all wood here, really rough cuts, really squared angled. You know, I just think a really gorgeous looking gun otherwise. Even with that trigger, it's still super smooth going through there. So it's a pretty neat little air rifle and a nice piece of history. So if you pick one up, I'd say get it for a good price, but definitely don't let one of these pass you by, especially if it's in, good condition. So, thanks guys.
Hey guys, welcome back, and let's get into today's sponsor. Obviously, again, returning, Genesee Brewery. Let's talk about Genny Cream Ales. Genny Cream Ales is probably one of my favorite personal beers. 5.1%, super smooth, super crisp. Probably one of my favorite styles of beer if you can find a good one. As far as the Genny Cream, Genny Creamers, the Genny Screamers. But you know what? Don't take my word for it. Let's have a testimonial in here. Donald, would you like to say a word here? As a matter of fact, call me Donnie. Everybody calls me Donnie. They usually call me Donnie Creams. That's what they called me. They'd call me Donnie Creams because I would always have 12 beers, 12 Jenny Creams before I went on the stage. It's the best beer that's ever been. American made. Not only that, New York State made, and I'm proud of my state. I'm proud of my country. So if you're not drinking Jenny Creams or don't even consider them, then are you even American? Think about that.